Alright, ladies and gents, so this is my box of mystery video games and something else that I picked up for this week. I usually put the games out in front and pick from them and show you guys, but might try to start doing it this way. It keeps everything on a surprise level, and I won't know, you guys won't know what I have, and also I won't know what I'm grabbing until I show you. So let's get started right away here. This is basically the pickups from some of my pickups from this week. So let's get started right away here. And okay, so the first pickup here is, I'm going to try to keep this to 10 minutes, so I got a rush here. Axis and Allies, the Ultimate World War II strategy game. Got this from a consignment store. I wasn't going to buy this at first, but I found a real gem in this consignment store, which I never would have thought I would have found, and I did not have any cash on me. So when I went to the register with this game, with the gem that I was trying to purchase, they said that you have to at least use you have to purchase $3 worth of stuff to use your debit card. So I went back and grabbed this one, which actually didn't end up being a bad deal at all. The game itself is worth about $9, and it's a, let me see, the condition of it is in mint condition. It has instructions and everything, and I purchased this game for $1, so I was very happy about that pickup. PC game. Next pickup was from a Goodwill, and I recognized this game as soon as I saw it, and had a feeling it was worth a little bit of money, and also I knew it was a survival horror game. I actually watched a YouTube video of it, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago, and remembered it immediately. Supposed to be one of the more scarier games ever made, and it's in the vein of Resident Evil and Silent Hill, but it has different elements to it, some original elements, and so it's not exactly the same as those games. A little bit different. So yeah, Siren. It is, the case is in great condition. Instructions are in great condition. The CD does have some scratches on it, so hopefully it plays. It has a color guide. So yeah, very happy about picking that up. I purchased it for $3.99, and it's actually worth about $14 on average use. So yeah, I was very excited about that pickup. The next game I got from the same Goodwill, Cool Borders 3. The game's sealed, so that's awesome. The game's over 20 years old. It was for the PlayStation. So to get a sealed copy of this, I'm always excited about. It's a little confusing on price charting. They have this at an average value sealed at $8, but when you go on, so sometimes when you're using price charting, you're actually undervaluing your games, but I like to do that because I don't want to act like my games are worth more than they actually are, so that's a good kind of medium to go by. But when I went on eBay for this game sealed, people were selling the game for $30, so yeah, it does undervalue it. So whether it's worth 30, 20, 15, I bought it for $2.99, so I got a great deal on it. Next game is Close Combat. This is a Microsoft game, PC game, military game, and this is the second of the 3 games that I purchased because I didn't have cash on me and had to spend at least 3 with the debit. It's in mint condition as far as the disc is concerned. The game is worth about $7. This is actually a Macintosh game. The game is worth about $7, and I picked it up for $1, so I'm good with that. And hopefully I grabbed the game. Yeah, so here's the game that I got at the consignment store that I first took up there, that they made me purchase the other 2 games, which I was very happy about doing. This is System Shock. This is, now I don't know too much about PC games, but I know just from knowing a little bit about video games and researching on the internet, this is one of the better PC games ever created. There's 2 in the series, this game, and there's System Shock 2. The Macintosh version of this game loose, which is basically just the CD only, is worth $10.95. This is the PC version. This game, without the case, without the instructions, or I should say box, and without the instructions, loose, CD alone, and look at it, it's in mint condition, is worth $35. So this was a real gem I found in this consignment store. This is my best pickup of the week. I love it. Wish I had the box, but hey, CD alone, $35. I only paid $1 for the game. Real cool cover too. Next pickup, I got this from a Goodwill here, and it's 4 Game Boy Advance games. The price for all 3 is $2.99. One of the games is worth $3, and so the other 3 games are straight profit. So I love that. That's perfect. Let me go through the games real quick here. You know, none of the games are worth more than $5, but you know, like I said, the $3 for one of the games and the other ones are profit. Backyard Hockey, made by Atari. The Incredibles, Rise of the Underminer. Underground 2, Need for Speed. I actually have that on PS2. And Road Rash, Jailbreak. So that's that. And I think I have one more game. This is a Sega Genesis game, Madden 95. Unless I'm picking up games in a haul with a bunch of games, I usually don't like picking up loose sports games because they don't hold too much value. And this game is only $2. But I did get this with something else that I'm about to show you, so that's the reason why I did pick it up. But yeah, Madden 95, Sega Genesis. And for the thing I've been looking for the longest time, there it is. Sega Genesis 16-bit. This is what I had when I was a kid. I also had an NES that I showed you guys about a week ago on a video, which I'm having issues with, which is driving me crazy. But I saw on YouTube that you can buy actually the pins that actually connect to the game once you put the game in for $5 to $10. So I'm thinking about replacing that instead of, you know, giving up on the NES. Now, I didn't make this mistake with this game. I actually talked to the people at Goodwill, and I actually hooked it up to a television to make sure that it works. So I'm good here. Here's the cable connector for the back of the TV. Here's your power cable for it. And it's got some random controller here, which I've never seen before. It's almost like a cheat controller. It's got all these weird buttons, got a slow-mo, but it does have one Sega Genesis original controller, so I'm good with that. So yeah, man, I got that for $24.99. I see Sega Genesis going all the way to like $80 on eBay used, so that, you know, that's a really good price on the game. So now all I have is this game to play on it, which I do not want to play, but I do have this game up here, which I showed on my Man Cave video, which I'm definitely going to play, and that's Sonic the Hedgehog. So I'm excited about playing this game right here. So yeah, man, pretty good week. Didn't have to spend too much money, but I got all this stuff, and I'm excited about it. Sega Genesis, I've been searching for forever. So until next time, guys, later, man. Peace out.